the summer's coming to an end. I mean, oh, don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed our vacation here, and, well, what do I mean vacation? It's a beautiful lab, I love it here, I love the new lab, but Nebanova, the summer's almost over, and we haven't gone anywhere for vacation. I really wish, you know, I know, wouldn't you enjoy that, Nebanova? I mean, I'm sure Calvin would too, and all we have is this fake little paradise here. Well, I guess to make it a little more enjoyable, I'll make a pina colada. Make myself a mug with this bamboo and grab a coconut from our palm tree and, well, I can grab a coconut and that's pretty much all I can do, Nebanova. And I can't even do that very well. So let's put my coconut there and put my pineapple somewhere in our little drink mixer here and put our coconut. Well, I guess that doesn't want to work right now. So we'll just have to craft one if I can get through. Oh, Nebanova, I mean, wouldn't you just love to go on vacation? I'm dying to, but we can't go on any kind of vacation. Guess I'll try and enjoy this little pina colada. That's all I really have. So let's enjoy a little sunset, and that's pretty much the best we can do, isn't it, Nebanova? Well, I'll enjoy this. Wait a minute, what? Hello, Bear here, and welcome back to another mod showcase. And in this episode, we will be reviewing the Tropical Paradise mod, or tropicraft. So, let's dive right into it. As you can see, there is a lot of stuff to cover in this mod, so let's dive right into it. So, first of all, there are tons of different, grounds in this mod, and these are all the different sands. So I will just dig them all up and show them to you. And look at all these different sands. You can even see them all around us. We have our coral sands, black sands, mineral sands, foamy sands, and purified sand. So let's get rid of those there, and let's keep going. This is a bamboo flower pot. You can use that bamboo that you found that spawns naturally in the overworld, and as you may see, let's see if we can find some. There's some. See, there's tons in the tropicraft world, and you can make a flower pot. See, I mean, let's see if I can find it here. You can make flower pots, the mugs, you can make the door, and you can make tons of different things. And you can even make the bamboo slab there, and then you may have seen there is this stuff that is called, let's see, I don't quite remember what it's called, but let's see. So we have just tons of things in this mod, and it is such a cool mod. You can go on vacation and stuff like that in a tropical paradise. It is called thatch, and thatch can be made. Well, the recipe is not shown, but it is actually 4 pieces of sugar cane and a circle, and you can make that. There are 2 tiki torches. Now all you need is bamboo sticks diagonally across the crafting grid, which is just 2 pieces of bamboo like regular sticks, except with bamboo, 2 sticks across, and then in the top right or left hand corner, you have coal or charcoal. It is pretty cool, and you can see all these plants and stuff. So let's keep going. These guys are actually koas. They actually spawn in villages, but I could not manage to find one, and I searched for a long time. And they have these really cool little villages. I will leave the wiki in the description so you can not only go download the mod, but you can also look at it, and these villages are pretty cool. And so, let's also look at these. These are some of the 2 plants in the mod, and I did not get that other plant. But, well, I'll show that later. But so you can there are tons of different trees and stuff. I will get into the plants right now, because you can make all these different woods. I mean, see, we have, of course, our palm tree that we had before, which actually grows on sand. Now you have your mahogany tree, which actually has to grow on dirt, which we have here, as you can see over there in the distance. We have our lemon tree, and if you break the leaves, you get, or no, that's the grapefruit tree, and you can eat grapefruit. So that is pretty cool. That is some of our food. This is the lemon tree, and you have to break the leaves, and see, we got a lemon, and this tree is the lime tree. You might kind of be hard to tell, but you might see those light green spots. Those are limes. Maybe we can get one. There's a lime. And oh, all these fruit trees grow on dirt. And we also have orange, of course. Orange is a nice tree. And of course, we had the ones that you saw before, the pineapple and the coconuts that grow on the palm tree. And this actually is a coffee bush. And sometimes it drops seeds. I did not get any luck there. But you can roast the beans, and it is so cool. You can eat the coffee beans, which does not sound all that tasty, but you can also make a drink out of it. And there's tons of different drinks and recipes. There's all these new ores. This stuff is called Chunk O Head. It actually is the sort of obsidian, I guess, that there's the volcanoes in this mod, which is pretty cool. They're just a big tower, and then they have lava in it. But you can make some interesting stuff with that. You can make that drink mixer that I showed in the beginning that didn't work. You can have this Zycron. No, that's Eudolite ore. This is Zycron ore. This is, geez, I don't remember. It starts with an A and a D, or no, it doesn't. It is a ore. I will find it. Let's see. So it was a type of ore, I remember. But let's see. Here we have the ores here. So there was Zycron. It was Eudialite. I'm sorry. And you can make tools out of these things, which is cool. It's called azurite. And this is actually a block. It's called Zycronium. And Zycronium is... Never mind. Zycron... Let's see. It's... Sorry, zircon, not and this is zirconium. It can be used to make these tools, like, let's stop for a second. And see, you need these zirconium crystals, and those take smelted zircon crystals and a diamond. And so this thing takes all zircon crystals. It's kind of weird recipes. The zircon crystal just happens when you mine this. It's like diamond. And when you, pretty much with these other ores, you just get the drop. And of course, these are just that. And I'm surprised they break so easily. I mean, like, I'm sure the ores are different. So let's also look at some of the Chunko Head. You can make a Curare Bowl, which we will look at later. You can make tons of things with the Chunko Head. Like, let's see. Uses. You can make the stairs. You can make the drink mixer. Now, the drink mixer is what we had in the beginning. I don't know how well it works, but it doesn't really want to work with us right now, so we're just going to ignore that. And so we have tons of different animals there, and just the Chunk Ahead, you can use it for tons of different things. You can make, like, this tool called the dagger, which is a weapon, or you can just make slabs with it, which is pretty... It's a pretty cool little thing, considering you just get it from volcanoes. And let's look in here, all the different mobs that are in this mod. There are tons of fish, frogs, iguanas, and all sorts of things. Fish is actually, because those villager people, the Koas, think this is a chest from their village, and they just feel like putting that in there. So, I do not have any sword on me, so let me grab one, and I will show you the drops. Some of these are hostile, some of them are not. So, let's dive right into it, literally, because we are gonna go into the ocean right there and place our little fishies. So, there's also armors you can make in this mod with drops that I will show. So this guy is, or was, the clownfish that, yes, everybody, Nemo, all you Nemo Finding Dory fans, so that's him. That is the fish. They are a little bit glitchy, but they are so cool, I think. And so this guy is the beta fish. And so that is what he looks like. He is a interesting looking fish, and I am drowning. So now we have the Regal Tang fish, which, there he is. That's Dory, everybody. The Regal Tang is Dory. You can see the reference there, and we have the Geophagus, Surinam, whatever that says, and looks like I am gonna die. And that is that little guy. He's pretty cool. So we have the butterfly fish, which is this guy right there. He's more of a rainbow fish, if you ask me. And then we also have the yellow tang, which is like that guy over there, which is Dory's. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie yet. And then we also had that guy right there, but I believe was the rainbow fish. So let's get rid of these. These are just water buckets from the mod. We also have the iguana. Now this guy is not hostile until you are hostile with him. And he, amazingly enough, just killed me. So that was pretty interesting. Let's teleport back to the... Jeez, I even knew it. Let's teleport back to the place. I have the coordinates written down in case I died. And we also have 319.92352. And, okay, it is not... Okay, that was pretty stupid of me. I need to type in the command. But the iguanas, they drop scales, which is pretty cool. And you can actually make armor out of it. You can't make tools, but you can make armor. And I think, it's not bad, honestly. And you know what? I am going to just walk, or sprint, if you will, because that is our place right over there. But it is just so cool, I think, this mod. I mean, just look at all of, like, the graphics, the water, the trees, the bamboo. It's such a beautiful mod, I think. It adds in all the different foods. It adds in different drinks. It even gives you nausea, the different drinks do, because they're actually alcoholic beverages, those of you who didn't know that. And, geez, we dropped all of our inventory over there. Let's see if we can go grab it from Mr. Hostile Little Guy, who is still upset with us, as you can see. I don't have a sword, so I don't know how to do anything. Okay, I do now. So let's get rid of this guy. He drops scales. Okay, so there it is. So you make the armor just like any other armor. So, I am going to give ourselves some more of those scales, and I will show you that you can make... See, I mean, let's put on this armor just so I can show you what it looks like. The scale armor is pretty cool. So, it's not bad for what it is. Because you're literally just killing iguanas, and they take like 2 hits, as you saw. And this armor is not bad. It's like, I guess it's like as good as iron or whatever. It is pretty cool. And so let's grab our last fish here. It is the queen anglefish, who it spawns right under you. So there is the queen anglefish. And we have some cool looking fish. We also have a sea turtle. Look at this guy. It is just an egg. So I think these guys actually have to hatch. But as you can see, he's shaking a little bit. So we're going to let him hatch, and we are going to look at the Man-O-War. And this thing is an interesting looking creature too. It has got a weird shape. I may have mentioned this mod is for 1.7.10 only. They haven't updated it, but I figured since summer was coming to an end, why not talk about vacation? So this guy is the marlin, also known as a swordfish. So there's that guy, and our turtle egg is going crazy over here, but he's still not hatched yet. And we have spotted eagle ray. This guy is pretty cool. You know, the teacher from Nemo, Mr. Ray. There he is. That's the teacher, all you guys. And so he's having a little struggle right there. So that is what happened there. Looks like our Koa is killing himself with his own dagger. That was not smart. So we also have the fail gull, which is this guy. And, you know, it's just such a cool mod. And, you know, speaking of those Koas, I forgot to say, I have this Koa chest. Watch this. Just wait a second. And then these guys spawn. They have one with a dagger and one with a a fishing rod. So our sea turtle does not look like he's gonna hatch for us. I don't want to kill him. I think I just did. Oh, well, so you can see Nemo down there again, just laying down. I don't know why if that's a glitch or something or whatever. It is so cool. Let's look at the Ash and Ash. These guys are pretty crazy. But you'll see that the villager will help get rid of them with a comb. They are hostile creatures, which will show over there. I don't know if they'll spawn, but that's where they're from. So I'll just let them take care of them. And yes, I know what you're thinking, a trapper creeper. This is gonna be so cool. Oh no, guys, it's a creeper, it's a creeper, what do I do? No, he just explodes, and he gives you flowers. So let's just get a load of these guys. Oh no, I'm gonna die! Nope, he just gives me flowers. So what a great guy, right? And so we also have, get this, drop a skeleton. And they must be another hostile one because they're getting hit. So those guys are just so cool. I'm sorry, we're 14 minutes in. I told you guys, this is a huge mod. So let's get the starfish, because this guy, look at him. He is so cool. The starfish. Who doesn't love starfish? And so let's get our frogs in here. We have several poisonous frogs. And you can actually eat them if I can manage to kill them before they kill me with poison, like that guy's just done. So I'm actually gonna run away before he kills me, like he's actually doing right now. Where are you, you frog? Oh no, no, the koa's after me now. This is not going successful. I'm being killed by frogs. No, get back here, yes. So everybody, they drop frog legs. You can kill them and eat them. Do not worry, they will not poison you. So I hope this poison goes away. So apparently, that was a drink, and stuff. But there, look at all these food things to help me. You know, I mean, we have pineapples, which you saw in the beginning. We have, you know, the cooked frog leg. You know, the marlin, unfortunately, you can cook that, or you can sear it, which is actually just the fresh marlin cooked. And the seared marlin is, yeah, the fresh marlin is pretty much raw marlin. Those of you who didn't pick that up, that's the grapefruit. You can use it in different drinks. So you have sugar, lime, you can make limeade, caipirinha, which is an alcoholic lime beverage, which is from Brazil, and I believe Hawaii has some too. You have the orangeade, you have the tropical cocktail of lemonade, you have, see, there's the coffee I was talking about, and you have two different pina coladas. And the koas, like I was saying, are putting the fish in here and poisonous frogs that they kill and stuff like that. But there is also a green frog. And so this guy is not poisonous. He just provides a lovely meal if we can kill him. So we are not, oh dear, he's gonna start shooting me now. No, don't you kill me. I'm not being killed by a villager. You know what, we'll forget that frog right now. But they are the unpoisonous ones. Unpoisonous. That's not a word, guys. Do not use it. And so, like I was saying, there are different tools. So let's look at the different axes. So they are made just like anything else you take, except bamboo sticks this time. And you take your Ulite and you make it just like anything else, or the zirconium axe takes zirconium, and that you have Zycron, which actually just takes the one stick. I don't know why, but that's just the way it happens to be. And we also have down here the weapons. We have spears. So let's take a look at those. You have three. You have the bamboo, which just takes two bamboo sticks. You have the Zycronium, which is zirconium. I'm sorry, I keep pronouncing that wrong. And that's the way that is, so just like a sword. And then you have that one, which is just like the same thing. And these are actually bamboo item frames, but down here I have mahogany item frames, which you can make. So I'll just show you guys the recipe for those. Those take simply bamboo, or that with the leather, sorry, not leather. Or you have the coconut bomb. So I am going to, oh dear. So this thing is actually kind of cool. You just throw it, and apparently I don't have permission to use them. I don't know what that's about. But we also have the blowgun and cure rares. So let's grab that cure rare bowl wherever I put it. I guess I don't have it anymore. So let's actually make some more with this guy. So what you do is you take a blowgun, which I don't have anymore, but you take these plants and you just put them in your little cure air bowl. So like I'll put that plant in there. As you can see, there's a little animation in there, and I take an orchid or whatever, and I put that in there, and then all I have to do, I believe, is get... I honestly don't remember. So it is something that... It's part of the bowl, but it's like a mortar and pestle, pretty much. And it's a pretty cool thing. I like it. You know, you have diving gear, which I actually forgot to show. And if you kill the turtle, you get a shell, which is sad. But let's put on this diving gear. And you also have this portal enchanter, which is instant. It is non-craftable. I believe you have to find it somewhere, which is pretty cool. So these things, you just put the flippers on your feet and the snorkel on your head, and you can actually breathe underwater for a little bit longer. So let's go take a look, and I will show you. So let's go in here, and as you can see, look at how many bubbles are across my screen. And it doesn't even go down. So apparently, and look at this, it's like flying underwater. So this is so cool. Your vision is better underwater. It is really cool, the snorkel and stuff. So the orchid, what you need is actually something else with the cure air bowl, which I believe is just 2 of those. I may be wrong. I am. Okay. But you pretty much whack at it, right-click at it, and it's a pretty cool little thing. So I guess that's not right either. So anyways, that is about that. So I guess that is the mod. But I would also like to show you this thing. This is like a tree-based thing. It's kind of hard to explain. I don't honestly know if there's an entrance anywhere. I think you may actually have to break into it. But when you see the huge trees like this, break into the tree, and you will see that there is like a little floor inside with a little staircase that goes up. And on each floor, there is a likelihood that those little guys that we saw are going to spawn in here. And see, there's one of the spawners right there. So they are pretty cool little things. And so once you have killed them all, you have very few little goodies at the top, but you have some. And so you get a zirconium crystal. You know, it's pretty good. And you have a bamboo shoot and frog leg, which is not bad, right? So actually, I'm going to give ourselves a crafting table and see if I was right about the other recipe for that cure air bowl. But I'm guessing that you take 2 chunk heads. I guess I'm wrong. Maybe you need 2. Yeah, but anyways, you use something to get at it, and it's not bad, you know. Let's also look at the sieve. I believe it is. No, the sifter. So you take wood and glass around it, and that thing will give you random items in the mod if you put a piece of sand in it. So let's grab this. Let's grab ourselves a piece of sand, and I will show you. So let's place this guy down, and let's put sand in there. And so it will spin for a moment. It has that little animation, which is pretty cool. It spins, 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 goes really fast, and it will drop random things like flowers and stuff like that. Now, cure airs, excuse me, are actually made with the tools inside of the cure air bowl, and you also can make darts. So what you do is you take the feather, an iron ingot, and you also have the cure air. So you need these things like that. Now, I believe maybe it was that I just didn't have all the ingredients necessary. There's also this snare trap, and that thing is pretty cool. That will be the last thing that I show before we end this mod showcase. I'm sorry it has been a little long, but I will show you. You see, you place this, and whoa, you see this invisible rope here. Whoa, guess what? You see, I am pressing my arrow keys like crazy trying to move. I can't, because I've been caught by the snare trap. So you have to click it. You have to click like right on the block, and as you see, I did there. And so I'm free. I hope you all did enjoy this mod showcase back. I'm sorry we did not do it in the new lab, but I hope you did enjoy this mod showcase for the end of summer. I hope you all enjoy the end of your summer vacations and have a good start to school. And before school does go back, go on vacation. Maybe you can't go to Hawaii. Maybe you just go around the block. Go do something, whether it be go to a hotel, go on vacation, just get outside, go outside. Enjoy the rest of your summer, everybody, and I will see you all later.